Exciting to be here at ISE. Big announcement, and IT admins everywhere can rejoice. We've released a new piece of software, and I'm hoping you can tell me a little more about it.
Sure, I'd be happy to. Yes, we've released Jabra Plus for admins. It's our new device management and meeting room management solution. It's really our next generation platform. We're building on a cloud platform, API first. It's secure, it's scalable, and it really provides a lot of flexibility and efficiency and a modern UI to bring meeting room management to the next level for Jabra.
This is really, really exciting. I think it's going to change a lot of the pain points IT managers and admins have had up until now. So if I'm in this position of being able to suddenly use this new and elevated piece of software, what would that look like? Can you talk me through some of the day-to-day use cases and applications?
Sure. Actually, I'd be happy to show you some of that right now. Yeah. So this is what Jabra Plus for admins looks like. I'm currently within an organization that's called Meeting Room Management. You haven't seen it, but I've actually signed on via single sign-on, which is a feature that many of our IT admins have been asking for a long time. We have single sign-on. I'm inside an organization called Meeting Room Management. And what I can see from here is an overview of all of my meeting rooms. 81% of my 12 meeting rooms are connected right now. That means 9 are connected and 2 are not. From a high-level view, I can immediately go to see which 2 are disconnected if I wanted to, and I can troubleshoot from there. But what I'd really like to see first is give me the view of all of my meeting rooms. I'm going to clear all of these filters out. And right now I've got the bird's eye view in my organization of all the meeting rooms that I have. My organization could be called John's Company, it could be called anything I wanted it to be called, but we recommend that you bring all of your devices under one organization so you can get the full view of everything that's connected.
And then what type of control or functionality might I be able to get? Is it just pushing firmware updates out? I can obviously troubleshoot 1 or 2 things and see what's connected or disconnected, but what else can I use the software for?
Yeah, so after you get it set up, provisioned, and brought into Jabra Plus, you're able to monitor and manage those devices, firmware included, of course. And you have a few options when talking about monitoring and managing. So first, let's take a look at how we assign the meeting rooms. We've got a new feature here called locations. We happen to have a couple of demo locations to set up, Ballarat, the United States, and India. You can set this up any way you like to. It doesn't need to be city-state. It could be building, it could be area. And you've got several layers in which you can set those up. You can probably go 5 or 6 layers deep here. If we look at all of the meeting room devices that are online, this is a sandbox environment in our headquarters of Ballarat. You can see we have 2 devices that are online and connected. So you get that real-time monitoring experience. You can see if these devices are actually online, ready to be used by end users when they go into a meeting room. Because the worst thing that can happen is an end user goes into a meeting room, they're all set up to dial in people from all around the world, and it takes 5 or 10 minutes to set up the meeting room. This means we're ready to go.
Should make it really efficient for the end users, and from what I can see with this, a lot of flexibility and customization that each unique organization can set up to suit their needs.
Absolutely. So it's very efficient for the IT admin.
So right now we've obviously got the first iteration of this new piece of software, but I'm sure being Jabra there are going to be a lot of updates on the roadmap ahead. What are you excited about for the next few months and years ahead with this software?
Well, first, what I'm excited about is this first version of the Jabra Plus for admins is going to become generally available this summer. We are in an early adopter program right now, so we're bringing on customers and testing and rolling out new features as they become available. We're very excited about that. You'll be able to manage not just devices, but entire meeting rooms full of devices. So therefore, you'll be able to manage both our Panicast P50 in MTR and in BYOD environments, as well as our flagship Panicast 50 VBS, which has multiple devices, and that's something that we'll be able to do for the first time using Jabra software.
So there's already a lot of functionality. I know you mentioned we're in a rollout stage at this point. If I want to get this software today, how can I access Jabra Plus?
If you want to take a look and be part of our early adopters program today, you can reach out to your local sales representative and they can get you into the funnel for early adopters program. And depending on what your needs are, we can slot you into the correct place.
Fantastic. I think Jabra Plus has a lot of promise for IT admins and managers everywhere, and appreciate you talking us through it today, John.
Absolutely, my pleasure.